Hi there, I'm Janet Gershon Siegel, and I'm the Lonely Writer. This is serious social media help for the independent author, which is an author who does not yet have an agent. I'm a master's degree candidate at Quinnipiac University, and this is my capstone project. Today I'm going to be talking about the color theory for the color green, and that's with reference mainly to book covers. Color theory is the study of how we feel about certain colors. When we think of green, what do we think of? Well, we may be thinking of limes, or maybe we think of envy, or maybe we think of sickness being green around the gills. We might think of aliens, little green men, or grass, or mint, or maybe jealousy, the green-eyed monster, or ecology, or maybe we just think of Ireland. But color theory is more than just a laundry list of all the things that are of a particular color. In the United States, particularly in temperate parts of the U.S. and the world for that matter, we tend to think of springtime and green. They tend to go together, and that's for good reason, because this is before summer and all of the blooming with its riot of different colors. So in spring, it's the new shoots coming out of the ground, sometimes even poking out from snowy ground cover. So in the springtime, it's much, much greener. Because the flowers haven't opened yet. And, of course, St. Patrick's Day, March 17th, is going to be associated with springtime in a lot of the world, not just Ireland. In culture, green is often associated with resurrection, and that's possibly due to an association with evergreens. Check out the article on color theory at sensationalcolor.com. It's very interesting to talk about green in culture quite a bit. A little bit more about green in culture. We tend to think of green meaning go, and it's also the lowest level of threat for homeland security. In Arthurian legends, they gave a mystical power to the color green. Green is also a major color in the branding for corporations like Starbucks and John Deere. John Deere makes sense after all because they make tractors. Now for book covers. As you might expect, green is a predominant color for the covers of best-selling hiking and camping books on Amazon. It also shows up on the covers of best-selling books on soccer, but that probably has a lot to do with the fact that the sport is played on grass. As would also be expected, green is seen a lot for best-selling books about nature travel. It is also, not unexpectedly, the predominant color when you're looking at covers of best-selling books on gardening and landscaping. Once again, this is Janet Gershon Siegel for Lonely Writer, because an independent writer never has to be alone. Thanks for listening.